In a small wigwam in a beautiful valley lived a gentle creature called Eco-Wolf. Like Huff and Puff Man. There was no cars or houses in the valley, and Eco-Wolf lived at peace with the trees and the wild animals. He spent his time inventing machines which would make electricity from the clear blue river without causing pollution. One morning, Eco-Wolf was gently explaining to a young animal about litter. Litter has bad vibes, little brother. You have to, respect Mother Nature. Sorry, Eco-Wolf. As they spoke, a huge black car rolled into the valley. Out climbed three sinister figures dressed in black. The biggest pig stepped forward. We're three pigs and we're bad. Greedy Pig, Rabbit, and Mega Dad. We don't hang about or dilly-dally. We're gonna build houses in your valley. So don't get smart, no one get funny. The pigs are out to make some money. Eco-Wolf couldn't believe what he was hearing. Hey man, he said, your car is like invading my space. You're messing up the valley vibes, piggy brother. But the pigs only laughed and set to work. They built a big ugly straw cottage beside the river with a huge satellite dish on the roof. They had to cut down one or two old oak trees that were in the way, but the pigs didn't care about trees. As they worked, the three pigs sang very loudly, "Who's afraid of this Eco guy? If we mess his head, he'd be sure to cry. This valley ain't so peaceful no more. House number 1 is made out of straw. We're the three pigs, we don't care a fig. Megadad, Rabbit, and Greedy Pig." When they had finished, the pigs put up a for sale sign and went inside to eat a huge meal. Eco-Wolf was very sad to see a house beside the blue river, but he was especially sad about the old oak trees. He called the wild animals to his wigwam. Hey wild warrior brothers and sisters, said Eco-Wolf. I don't dig these big pigs. Those trees were kind of like my sister brothers too. It makes me huff and puff, man. So Eco-Wolf and his friends walked up to the door of the straw cottage and rang the bell. Big pig, said Eco-Wolf. Let me come in. Get out of here, buddy, shouted Megadad, or you'll get a piggy punch on your chinny chin. Then we'll huff and puff, man, and blow your house sky high, repeated Eco-Wolf. Out of the air came all of the wild birds of the valley. They carried away every last piece of straw in their beaks, leaving Greedy Pig, Rabbit, and Megadad with nothing but their TV set. That's the last straw, right, boys? He said to Megadad. Right, Dad. Peace returned to the valley. Eco-Wolf went back his eco-power machine, and the clear river flowed. But the three bad pigs were making another plan. Gather round, boys, said Megadad. That straw house was a lousy idea. We gotta make something a whole lot tougher to keep this Eco-Wolf fella, right, boys? Right, Dad. So the bad pigs work on a wooden house. It had 6 bedrooms with double glazed windows, a garage, a swimming pool, and a road leading up to it. The pigs had to dig up some wildflowers and chase a few rabbits out of their homes, but they didn't care about flowers or rabbits. While they worked, the three pigs sang even louder. So who's afraid of this eco-freak? He's got a sneaky geek with a whole lot of cheek. We flatten this valley and do it good. House number 2 is made of wood. We're the three pigs, so goodbye, Rabbit, Greedy Pig, Megadad, and Brother Grabbit. When they had finished, the three pigs put a for sale sign and went inside to eat a colossal meal. Eco-Wolf was very sad to see another house in the valley, but he was especially sad about the rabbits. He called the wild animals to his wigwam. "Hey, wild warrior brothers, sisters," said Eco Wolf. "These big pigs are totally uncool. Those rabbits are like kind of my sister brothers. It makes me huff and puff, man." So Eco Wolf and the woodland warriors marched up to the wooden house and rang the bell. Big pig," said Eco Wolf. "Let me come in." "Get out of here, buddy," shouted Megadad, "or you'll get a chop on your chin. Then we'll huff and puff, man, and blow your house in the middle of next week," cried Eco Wolf. Out of the fields came all the underground animals of the valley. They dug tunnels deep under the wood house until it collapsed, leaving 3 pigs in a pile of sawdust. Peace returned once more to the valley. Eco Wolf went back to his eco power machine and the blue river flowed. But the 3 bad pigs were making an even bigger plan. "Gather round, boys. That wooden house was a lousy idea. We gotta make something a whole lot tougher to keep out this Eco Wolf guy. Right, boys?" "Right, Dad." So the bad pigs started work again. This time they used bricks and concrete. They built a high-rise tower block on top of a multi-story shopping centre with a motorway leading up to it. They needed a lot of electricity, so the 3 pigs built a huge power station with a gigantic chimney right in the middle of the valley. They had to cut down the forest, and the waste from the power station polluted the river, but the pigs didn't care about forests or rivers. While they worked, the 3 pigs sang more loudly than ever. "So who's this afraid of this Eco nut with his pointy hair in his pointy hut? We're flat in this valley, lickety quick. House number 3 is made of brick. We're the 3 pigs and we are big. Megadad, Rabbit, and Greedy Pig." When they had finished, the 3 pigs put a for sale sign and went inside to eat a mega meal. Eco Wolf looked at the remains of his beautiful valley. The river was grey, the air was black and smoky. "Hey, wild warrior brothers, sisters," he said. "This valley was like my sister brother, man. It makes me mad. It makes me ballistic. It makes me huff and puff, man." Eco Wolf and the wild woodland warriors stormed up to the power station. There was a big barbed wire fence all around. Eco Wolf pressed the big button on the entry phone. Big pig," he said. Let me in. Let me come in." "Clear off, or I'll send the security guards to give you a knuckle sandwich on your chin," came Megadad's voice. "Then I'll huff and puff, man, and blow your power station into pork scratchings," replied Eco Wolf. Deep inside the power station, the 3 pigs only laughed. "Hey, wild warriors," said Eco Wolf. "I'm gonna climb the chimney stack and camp on top until those big pigs start respecting the planet." Eco Wolf strapped his wigwam onto his back. The warrior squirrels scrambled up the fence and pulled Eco Wolf after them. He began to climb the chimney. It was very high, but Eco Wolf was brave. When he reached the top, all the animals cheered. Eco Wolf waved once and rolled the wigwam and sat down to wait. "Okay, guys, we'll smoke that wolf out," said Big Dad. "Right, boys?" "Right, Dad," replied Greedy Pig and Rabbit, pulling a lever which turned the station to maximum power. The heat in the power station started to build up. Black smoke poured out of the chimney. Quick as a flash, Eco Wolf pulled his wigwam over the top of the chimney so that the smoke drifted back down to the 3 pigs. I'll go up and get him, Dad," coughed Greedy Pig. He climbed up inside the chimney, but 3/4 of the way he got stuck. He's too fat, sputtered Grabbit. I'll go and get him, Dad. So Grabbit climbed up the inside of the chimney, but halfway up he got stuck too. You're both too fat, shouted Megadad. I'll go and climb up and get him. So Megadad climbed up the inside of the chimney, but only a quarter of the way up he got stuck too. The chimney grew hotter and hotter. The three pigs began to squeal. Suddenly there was a huge explosion. Boom! Eco-Wolf shot high into the air. Then, holding onto his wigwam like a parachute, he drifted gently to the ground. The three bad pigs were fired out the chimney like piggy cannonballs. Greedy Pig landed in the river, Grabbit landed on the roof of a big black car, and Megadad smashed right onto Eco-Wolf's electricity machine. The high-rise tower block and every one of Megadad's buildings exploded into thousands of tiny pieces. Like Huff and Puff, man, I blew that house down, said Eco-Wolf. After many days, Eco-Wolf and the woodland warriors finished clearing the valley. The three big pigs were made to plant new trees and dig new homes for the rabbits. While they worked, the three pigs sang very quietly. We're a little bit afraid of this eco-block. We turned our houses into smoke. We'll tidy the valley and do our best, so that Mother Nature do the rest. We're three pigs and we are sad. Grabbit, Greedy Pig, and Megadad. When they had finished, the three pigs climbed into their cart, drove out the valley and far, far away. At last the blue river flowed and the air was clean again. A young animal asked Eco-Wolf how he would make electricity now that his eco-water power machine was broken. Eco-Wolf smiled. He was already working on a new idea. Like Huff and Puff, man, little sister, Wind Pell, man. Thank you. Story for Jove, Eco-Wolf and the Three Pigs by Lawrence Anholt, Arthur Robbins, and read by Lillian Smith. That's long, wasn't it? Yeah. Should we listen?